1, 2, 3, go. Go, girl, I'm so high. Go. I'm so faded, go ahead, testify. Go. Show me how you feel. While I throw this dollar bills.
Hey you guys, it's Jess, and today I am here to do a long-awaited review for this Diamond Virgin Hair Company hair that I received that I am so in love with. So yeah, Diamond Virgin Hair Company had contacted me and asked if I wanted to do a review for their hair, and of course I said yes, because everybody knows Diamond Virgin Hair. You see all the big YouTubers doing reviews for this hair company, so of course I definitely wanted to do a review for their hair. So I received their Mink Brazilian Wavy curly hair, and I'll talk about the texture in a second, but I just want to go ahead and give the specs on what they sent me and what's actually in my head. So they sent me 2 16s, 2 18s, and a 16-inch closure, but all I have in my head is 1 16, 2 of the 18s, and then not the closure, obviously. Is that right? All I have in my head are 2 18s, 1.5 the 16, and then no closure. I kind of felt like the closure was like a little bit of a tighter texture curled than the rest of the hair, if that makes sense. So I didn't want to put that in my hair. So I ended up doing a U part. Like I said, I did plan on wearing the closure until I actually was about to install it. And then I realized that it was kind of like a tighter curl, and it was just so big, and I have a small head, so I just had to not use a closure and leave my hair out for this unit. So I do have like a U part, like I always do, my usual side part. I actually first installed it with the middle part, but I just don't like middle parts, so you guys, like, I'm sorry, I had to do my usual side part or whatever. I tried to be different, but I just hate middle parts on me. I just feel like my head is shaped weird, and I don't know, I just can't do middle parts. So far I've been wearing this hair for about 3 weeks, and I have to say I am so in love with this hair. I really haven't had any problems. It has been like minimal shedding, but like shedding that you would expect, because I did cut the wefts on some parts so that it could be really flat on the top. So that's why if I feel like something's shedding and it's only like the smallest amount, that's why, because of me cutting the hair or me cutting the wefts. And also I noticed that the bottom 18-inch, like, it's a little looser than the rest of the hair, so I do have to like use my curling wand just so that it doesn't look really flat compared to the rest of the hair. And it's only like right here where it's looser. Like anywhere else is fine, but as far as like the 18-inch being a little looser, it's only like right here. And I also use my curling wand to blend my hair. So yeah, I don't braid my hair at night or anything. I just kind of use my curling wand. And this is what the natural hair looks like anyway, so that's why I use the curling wand that I use. I only use it like on these pieces right here, and the rest of the hair, you know, is its natural hair texture. You can see that the texture is like a 1B, but towards the bottom it gets a little lighter, and that's one thing I like about it. So that I'm able to blend my 1V hair, but then as far as it going towards the bottom of each bundle, it is lighter on the bottom. So I think that's kind of cool, like a little effect that you can do on your own without having to dye it or anything like that. So this is how the packaging came, in this really pretty metallic box. Show you guys the hair once it was installed, and I had worn it for a little bit so I can give you guys some type of review and not just like a show and tell review. So yeah, this is the rest of the hair that was left from the other 16-inch. And then this is the closure that was used. Like, the closure is really nice. I ended up bleaching the knots and it came out really nicely, but like I said, I just felt like the texture was a little different from the rest of the hair, so I didn't want to use it. But yeah, it's a really nice, it's really full and all that, but like I just said, it just didn't really match to me all the way. Like, it was like a little difference to me, and I didn't like that. So I sacrificed this beautiful closure to use some leave out. So yeah. So for this texture of the Mink Brazilian Curly, it is more Brazilian Wavy curly. It's a lot more wavier, which I love. I love loose wave hair anyway, so I love this hair. Honestly, this hair is really low maintenance, so it's really nothing I do to this hair at all, besides, you know, wet it and then use some argan oil so it doesn't frizz, even though it doesn't frizz anyway. Basically, I feel like this hair is really low maintenance because I really don't do much to it at all. I've co-washed this hair twice, but even though I really didn't need to, it was just the fact that it had been like a week and a half, and I was like, all right, like I just need to wash this hair. Like, even though I don't put products in it besides a little bit of argan oil like every 3 days, because it's just what I do. Like, it didn't need the argan oil. Like, it doesn't frizz up, it doesn't do anything. Like, this hair is really great. It's so soft. I don't have to like detangle it, you know, I don't have to do much to it at all. Like I said, it's really low maintenance, which is what I love, because I'm just a lazy person when it comes to hair sometimes, and I don't feel like doing a lot to hair. So I'm really happy that all I really have to do is wet the hair and then use my curling wand to just blend in my leave out to the rest of the hair. Hopefully I touched on everything. If I missed anything, please just make sure to comment your question down below and I'll definitely answer that for y'all. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please comment down below. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye!